come over.
I'm going to film this interaction because you just
ahead.
walked up to me.
Yeah, go ahead. Calling the police on you right now.
Okay, go ahead. What crime have I committed that you're going to tell them that I've done?
Put a freaking Hamas flag up. I want to put a Jewish flag right next to it, okay?
Rent out a spot and do it.
No, right on your site.
Go ahead and do it. Well, now we know where she lives. Yeah, she didn't know what flag it was, but then she was super irritated when she saw what flag it was. And now we know where she lives. Because of my flag, apparently. My nice little garden. How nice. He was so bothered in East Longmeadow, right behind, this is Mountain View High School. Man came out of this house as soon as I put my little flag up in my own little community garden that I pay for. Because I put a flag up in my little garden temporarily while I was there working on it, planting my plants. Hey, my friend, what's your problem?
You'll see in a minute.
No, come on over. Let's talk with our big words.
No, you'll see in a minute.
Come on, use your feelings and get them out.
On. You want to record and be an asshole?
I'm recording for my safety. You just came up and threatened me. Come on, let's use our words and communicate like adults.
Fuck you. How's that, asshole? How's that for communicating?
Let's use our big words. Hey, what are you gonna tell the cops that I did for a crime? I said, what are you gonna tell the cops that I did for a crime? I want to make sure you heard me. All this over a fucking flag. He's getting so butthurt because when he looks out his window, he has to see a flag he doesn't like. Or maybe he doesn't like beets, I don't know. I planted beets! Hello.
I called, sir. Okay. Go away.
Oh no, this is very much a part.
Go away.
I want to make sure that there's
Tell
no
him to
animosity.
get the fuck away from me.
He came across from across his house.
No.
Okay, hey.
Go away.
We're gonna talk over here.
No, I called. You're gonna talk to me.
Yep, but there's two people here, right? So let us do our job.
I was planting beets and stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yep. So what happened, Ryan?
Nothing. I was planting. I was minding my business. Him and his wife, who's coming over now, came up right angrily, and I put it online because I was filming once they came up, shouting, "What flag is that?" I told them. They immediately told me to take it down and said, "This is America. We live in America." I said, "This is my little lot. I paid for it. I'm only having it temporarily, and then it's going to come back with me. Like when I weed my garden, I'll have it up there. That's all. Very simple. I'm minding my business. There's no radio, nothing loud playing." And so they came over and threatened me that they were going to call the police I asked what crime have I committed that they're going to call and tell them and report.
Well, they can call for whatever reason they want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but they have no reason to be here. This is private property, and I rented
Right.
to be on that lot, and the town has a receipt. So, like, for them to come up, I'm now concerned that they're going to damage or poison my plants.
We know who they are.
My grandmother's 3 houses. She's over on 1. You know, like we live on the street. We're on the,
Yeah.
you know, like we're all neighbors. But like,
I understand.
I'm minding my business. I didn't ever touch them, talk to them, or nothing. They just came over to my lot, walked into the garden space, and started yelling at me. And when I answered their questions, they didn't like it and they freaked out. That's all.
All right. Let's just give me 1 second. Let's my partner.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell him to stay away from me. I told.
Do you want to see the evidence?
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna. I just want to talk to my partner real quick.
For sure.
Just wait by your car.
For sure.
Don't have it.
My license plate in my truck. House.
And if that's yours, actually, I'm by myself. And I don't want any cops. That's all I'm saying.
I guess there's no damage on the property.
No. Why would we do that?
I'm almost 68 years old.
Why would we do that?
I don't do that.
Anybody's damaging, it's him.
All right. Well, I understand.
It is coming down, you know, the flag.
I never said it was staying up.
No, the flag is coming down because it's against the bylaws. I've already been in contact
Tell him
with the
taking it
town.
down. So
I
you
just
record and
asked
play
you
the
very
stupid
nice.
game.
I don't want to have any contact.
I have you on
with
film. It was
But
the opposite of what you're stating.
It is against the rules.
How about you come up like an adult and talk to me with kindness?
I tried to.
You did not. I have you on camera. I'm going to show the officer as evidence.
You started yelling at me and saying, I'm going to video you. And come over.
I'm going to film this interaction because
You
you
go
just
ahead.
walked up to me.
Yeah, go ahead. Calling police on you right now. I said to you, I said that's an inappropriate flag. I put a freaking Hamas flag up. I want to put a Jewish flag right next to it, okay? How would you like it if I threw an Israeli flag right
What was
next
my
to it?
response?
You said no.
Rent out a spot and do it.
No, right on your site.
Go ahead and do it. I said go ahead, rent a plot or put it in your yard.
Sir, you're not worth arguing with
Why are you angry against me and my little flag?
because I had a lot of Jewish friends.
I'm
I've
sorry?
been in this town forever.
I'm sorry?
I've had a lot of Jewish friends.
Yeah, so do I.
A lot of them. That's against what they believe.
That's good for you. I believe in Jesus.
You don't even know what you believe.
Well, then you have no right to come and talk to me. Freedom of speech. We can say what we want and we can erect a flag in places that we pay for. This is my first Karen approach. I'm not used to this myself.
Your first what?
Karen approach.
What's that mean?
She's a Karen. I'm minding my business. She didn't like something that was going on. She came up and ran up to me and just started asking what flag I have. And as soon as I got my phone out, she got all angry and ran off and then came back and yelled. And then they're playing victim. Oh, my license plate. You shouldn't have walked out from your house and then gotten into an argument with somebody when you walked right back to your house. Yeah, I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well, you got one of me. I'm out to take one of you.
That's fine. I'm not doing anything wrong. Nothing unlawful. I'm not parked in a private place that doesn't belong. Like, I have the right to be here.
And they have
So
the
do
right.
I. So does everybody.
Take
Town
pictures.
property.
Take pictures,
You
yeah.
don't have the
but
right to put that up.
This space is reserved for people who pay for it. If you're not paying for it, you're on somebody else's land.
Town property, stupid.
Then what's your problem?
You're a loser.
This is their argument point. Like, this is the lead poison boomers that we have to deal with.
You really are.
Hey, when your kids find this on TikTok, what do you have to say to them?
My kids aren't on TikTok.
It's
Other
from
than that, I
Chinese.
say the same thing to them as I said to you. Fuck off. What's going on now? What do we do?
I'm gonna send this to the town so that the town knows that they approached me. The community, they just emailed us a week ago telling us that the garden was open. So I'm gonna send them pictures and all this and let them know. Can I get a card and a name and a badge number to let them know that I spoke to the police because I had to?
Yeah,
And
of course. If
all
you can
this
give me
drama.
that, if there's stuff on the video, you can send it to me in my email. Okay?
Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I know he is. I just didn't realize his son's actually making your academy.
Three cops now.
And now, yeah, now he must be working thirds.
Over a little flag. All this anger and this frustration. Notice the language. Notice how she says she confronted. She didn't come up and approach kindly. She didn't ask anything. She didn't introduce herself. She confronted. Notice the hostility. Like, I'm minding my business, weeding and putting garden plants in.
Is that yours?
Yeah,
Okay. Just so you know, it's a town bylaw violation.
it's coming down. Like,
Yeah, you
I was
gotta-
only having it while I was weeding and planting. Like,
Yeah, so it's got to come down. It's on town property. If
It's
you want to
gonna
fly
come
it,
down.
if you want to fly it in your yard, you're more than welcome to do that, obviously. But yeah, if you don't mind taking it down.
I'm going to because I was leaving anyway. It was only there while I was there, and I made a video saying this is going to be here every time I'm here weeding and planting and whatever.
Yeah,
because,
so
like,
you can't put political signs on town property.
in my own little plot, though, I rented that space. That's now my property for the season. I don't know how the town and
You might be renting the property, but there's a bylaw that you can't put political signs on town property.
yeah, I wouldn't be
So-
able to do it in like the center of town, like in
Any
a
town
roundabout.
property.
All right.
So you can always speak to the
They didn't mention that.
the zoning department.
Yeah, they
but-
didn't mention that at the garden. I asked them if I was like, "Is there anything that we should know?" They're like, "Plant whatever you want." I was like,
Yeah, you can plant whatever you want. You can't. They couldn't put a Trump sign there. They
I
can't.
didn't know. Like, it's
Yeah.
only there for like it's in a temporary. I didn't dig a hole or anything and mount it in cement. Like,
I gotcha. But I'm just telling you now. If you could take it down, I appreciate it.
I will. I'm leaving now. My hands are curling up from the hoe.
All right. Did you get his information?
I have not. I haven't.
I ran his plate. It's registered to him. All
Okay.
set. And here's the call number. Okay, that we
Appreciate
came
it.
out. My card. Any questions? Email me. If you have any concerns with the video, you can email me that too. Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I get it.
As soon as she walked up, I was like, "Hang on, I'm gonna film this for my record or whatever." And then she just started like walking away, and then she just started coming back yelling how she wanted to erect an Israel flag. You'll see it. It's like
But
it's
you
barely
got to
a
understand though, people too. Like I know you can film and it's your right, but older people especially don't understand that, and they might take that. You know what I mean? I get it. Trust
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
And you can.
minute. Then it's up to them to go on the World Wide Web and look up what the laws are, like every single other human on the planet. You know,
Understood.
Like, none of us are doing anything that, like. I'm not walking over there trying to wave it in her face, trying to shut. She just approached me and just started like. So, but yeah, it's coming down. It's about raining. I'm done. Like I said, I'll email the town and let them know, like send her pictures and just let them know like what happened, that we're all here together, and just for whatever reason, in case she comes out again and harasses or something like that.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
all right, gentlemen, I appreciate
All
it.
right.
Sorry to have you
all
called
right.
out here for that.
Yeah.
Appreciate your time.